Jesus was a prophet according to you.
Even according to the Bible.
Not according to the
Yes,
Bible.
according to the end of Matthew.
So
yes,
Jesus-
the people said, "Here comes a prophet." He didn't correct them.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Jesus was a prophet.
Yes, according to the Bible.
And when
the
when
Muslims.
they worship Jesus,
Who worshipped Jesus?
did anyone worship Jesus?
Not at the time of Jesus, no.
No one worshiped Jesus at the time of Jesus.
Not at the time of Jesus. How many times? Do you have a hearing
His
problem?
disciples didn't worship him.
No, of course they didn't. Prove it from the Bible that they worshipped him.
When Jesus resurrected,
Prove from the Bible that they
when
worshipped.
Jesus resurrected,
Prove it from the Bible.
you're getting silly again, Mike. When Jesus,
I'm asking you
when
for
Jesus
evidence
was-
from the Bible,
when Jesus was
and somehow
resurrected-
that's silly.
When Jesus was resurrected,
Evidence. I don't want to hear
When
from,
Jesus-
from
when Jesus-
yourself.
when
I
Jesus-
want to hear from the Bible.
when Jesus was resurrected,
Evidence.
If Jesus Christ did not
Right, let me explain then, yeah? So he comes over here talking about sexual. Oh, now he doesn't like it, yeah? He's talking about sexual proclivities,
Quran
yeah?
says
Numbers
that he
31:18.
didn't die.
Jesus
The Quran says
is
Jesus
telling the
didn't
people
die.
at that time
The Quran says
to
he
have
didn't die.
intercourse with young
Right,
girls.
he didn't die. So
The
the
Babylonian
Quran
Talmud
is wrong.
says
The
that
Quran
they
is
are
absolutely
young
wrong.
girls as
The
young
Quran
as
is absolutely
3 years
wrong.
and 1 day.
The
Well,
Quran,
Rebecca was
which
3.
is written by Allah,
So when they're
he
talking
says,
about sexual
written by Allah,
proclivities,
it's wrong on 2 points.
Jesus
It's wrong on
is the
one
author
point.
of the Talmud and the Old Testament. And he's saying it's okay to have intercourse with 3-year-olds. Then he wants to talk about illiterate. None of the people around Jesus could read or write. In fact, even Jesus, either he could read and not write, or he could write and not read. One of the two.
Islam is wrong.
But they don't want
I
to
don't
listen
need
to
to
that.
engage anymore.
Then according to
The
that,
Quran
they
is
want to
wrong.
talk about
Islam is wrong.
crucifixion.
You guys here.
Even according to them, yeah, there's no eyewitness that proved that he was resurrected.
Where is Jesus?
Crucifixion, we accept. Somebody was crucified that looked like him. So historically, we're in line. But they don't want to listen to the historical evidence. Their historical evidence now is Bible. Look, he's foaming at the mouth.
Jesus, according to your Quran,
Yeah, look at that foam.
is in heaven
Because he just
with
can't
God.
tolerate it. Yeah,
According to your
when you're
Quran,
looking at the Bible,
your Quran,
it wasn't
Jesus
written at the
is in
time of
heaven
Jesus.
with God.
It wasn't.
All
They
your
don't have
prophets,
the
every
original
other prophet
manuscripts.
is dead.
It wasn't
Every
written at the
other prophet
language,
is dead.
with the
Only
language of Jesus,
is in heaven
and they don't have a
because that's
single
where he came from.
tafsir
Jesus
of the Bible. Anonymous authors with no explanation. And they talk about Jesus. Oh, did Jesus do this? Jesus didn't even get married. They get married. Jesus didn't have a job. They have jobs. Jesus didn't have a house. They have a house. How is Jesus an adequate example?
Why Elijah is not in the book? Elijah, prophet.